Imagine trying to go back to jail because you don't want to be with your mom. Like, being with her mom is so bad that Nova would rather go back to jail than be with Tenea. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in, Tenea and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with the good tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Pete and Trap News Network. What's up with the good peoples, as Baby B Braves would say? Good peoples. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you're finna get nobody's college, big dog. Let's hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and. We finna jump into this. My man, Wig TV. Shout out to WIG. Excuse me, shout out to WIG TV, giving us some news we can use, some knowledge we ain't finna get nobody's college. Tenea and Nova still going viral, whole lot of flu flammery, skullduggery, larceny going on, this situation, but we finna jump into the Kantiana. Fathers, this is why it's important for you to be here for your sons and daughters. You don't want your daughter in a situation where she's allowing somebody to sell her. You don't want your sons thinking that it's okay to grow up to sell someone's daughter. Fathers, this is why it's important for us to be there. We finna jump into this content on further ado, so let's tap in with the tap in. Y'all know the deal is red dots. Finna get into it. Let's go. Absolutely disgusting, bro. Like, when I say this is absolutely fucking disgusting, this is just... Ugh.
Man, bro, so the plot keep thickening. Whatever have you. Today, on the Adam and Wack show, Wack kind of like gave some revelations about how Tenea and Nova ended up cooperating with the FBI, whatever have you. They say they didn't, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Or they say they not cooperating, whatever. We gonna get into all that.
Why is this 15-year-old girl allowed to be in there half naked and Adam's taking pictures smiling? At what point does Adam say, hey, nah, look, we're not going to do this. If you're going to be in here, blah, 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 at least dress appropriately. Adam will say, well, no, the mom didn't care, so why should I care? Because you're a freaky little guy, bro. Like that. Adam, this ain't good. With the accusations that people be putting on you, bro, you probably shouldn't be letting no little girl be in there with the charges that she got against her and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, she's with her mom, so what, bro? You know better. You know better because you have a daughter. And even if she was with Lena, you would never be cool with your daughter conducting herself like this, and you would be ready to go upside Lena's head. So I'm not really sure what the point is of this one, bro. Maybe it's just a bad look. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, the allegations, all that, the outside, everything that these mark-ass coaches have trying to get off my day go.
One of the craziest things is
yeah, you know we're gonna be crazy. You know I'm a
Can I just say that having known you for this long, it's kind of weird seeing you as a mom. Like, I'm not used to that, even though I know you are a prolific mom.
That's what my baby daddy, not the one you know, but King's dad.
The new one?
The new one.
Okay.
He was like, yeah, like, it's just talking about you on no jumper, like you just some hoe. When he told me that,
I think all things considered, we're kind of respectful of you.
Well, the thing is, it's just because...
all things considered, you're definitely not. And you're hella disrespectful to that little girl, so there's that.
I'm just so...
You heard them, though, bro. They say they ain't working. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where people... It's great, because Wack, he was... What he say, right? Just why I played the little clip, the first clip. Wack basically say that they snatched a little Nova up, right? And they use her as bait with Tenea, especially with it being, you know, the big interview she did with Soft White Underbelly. She on there saying she learned these tactics and 304 in from her mama. You know what I'm saying? So he say the federales use that against Tenea. We gonna take all your kids if you don't put a wire on Nova or send her in the field to work, whatever have you. So Wax say they deep cover, bro. Type shit.
Just we all grown. We could talk sexual is nothing to me. I'm not gonna get offended.
But also, like, this is a podcast, so like things that are very out of the ordinary.
We all grown. That girl is 15 years old. Tenea is a bad mom. Just overall, Tenea is just a bad mom. Like overall, horrible mom. We could talk sexual. We all grown here. Your daughter is 15. Your daughter is 15. Has already been a victim of trafficking, and you over here talking. This is wild.
Are very of note, and you having previously hooked up with the blind gangster ass blood dude is kind of. We gotta get into that. Like, that's pretty interesting.
We ain't talking about no other nothing but this.
I'm just being real, like, you know, like.
Now in front of her daughter, talking about how Tenea slept on Munchie B. Yeah, this Adam, you do a lot of creep stuff, bro. You big tapping on creepazoid in this one, big dog. Having that type of conversation in front of a little girl about her mother is inappropriate. I get that y'all be laughing, y'all be ha he and it's all fun and games. Oh, it's just content, it's just blah blah blah. Having that type of conversation about her mother in front of that little girl is inappropriate, bro. It's inappropriate, and nothing about that situation is alright. Nothing about that situation is acceptable. Nothing about that situation as a grown man should excite you or should make you smile. This is creepy. This is creepy, big dog. This is where the Creepenheimer turns in at. I'm not gonna lie. This is where the Creepenheimer turns in at. Cause this right here, I don't know about that one, big dog. You looking pretty freaky, big dog. You looking pretty freaky, big dog. Not gonna lie. Looking like a freakazoid. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was wild.
Munchie's a legend, and he just happens to be blind. That's kind of like.
He's a legend. He is a legend.
I've heard from a lot of people that he's got rap sheet that is rings bells.
He just, you feel me? When you got a name for yourself, you got a name for yourself. Like how we got a name for ourselves.
That's my type.
We're legends.
Your type? Legends.
My type is real people. That's my type. You know what I'm saying?
In front of me, I'm not gonna name names besides Sharp. That they talk about how cool they are, their pimps, like all, like just make it sound like the coolest thing in the world. And then you see this Rico, it's like the grossest thing in the world. It's like the most foul shit.
The most foul shit, bro, you can possibly. I ain't gonna lie. It's especially when you see people operating like it's just normal or it's just foul. Period. She talking about he a legend. You know, she got that much. Oh, it's cool.
He a legend. That's crazy word. The fact that she's talking about this in front of her daughter is even more disgusting.
No reasonable street dude would want to coast. It's all it's very true. I'm not necessarily assuming that everybody's guilty of everything. But this type of behavior in general is like, I feel like almost everybody is just sitting back like, what the fuck? But, I mean, is that like the average pimp, or are you familiar with pimps who are actually really about their business and like respect their own dirt balls?
A real pimp, bro. And I was just telling my mom last night, a real pimp is not finna post on Instagram like this or like this. They're not finna do that. They're not finna post they hoes and they heels in their car. They're not finna do that. Real pimp, they don't do shit like that. Real pimps, they pimp.
A 15-year-old telling you what real pimps do and don't do? Disgusting. She is 15 years old giving you a full breakdown of what a real pimp does and doesn't do. Girl, go to school. School is in session. How is she even at No Jumper? School's supposed to be in right now, so she obviously not going to school for sure.
Come on now. So basically all of this is like the average pimp is what you see now on Instagram and shit. That's the average pimp. I think it has changed. A real pimp, they're not finna do that. Oh God, they're not finna do that shit. I think maybe when I was growing up.
And let me say, bro, like doing my research.
His mom and daughter hoeing. I would want my baby mama's feet.
A little bit, because there was some clips I wanted to add to this joint, but I couldn't find them. But doing my research for this shit, right, bruh, it was diabolical. I ain't gonna sit here like it's you know, Nova, she done been exposed to some shit, bro, for sure. Like,
I looked at pimps like very low key. You didn't see them. Then when you see them, their girls is like classy. Now it's like she said, like the boyfriend pimp. I'm pretty sure they were always getting beat. So like, I feel like the ones who are doing that are more like the gangbangers, you know? Like, I don't know. That's just what I think. But I've never been, like, down on things. My whole thing was, because they always think, oh, your mom was doing it. I was on Backpage. Not like that, but I was doing ads. My shit was more discreet because I was a singer at the time. You know, I wasn't a minor doing it. I was already 18 and older. So it was like...
So you in front of your daughter talking about how you was on Backpage. This shit is crazy, bro.
I'm like, I need to do what I have to do.
But is it fair to say that you essentially probably are responsible for your daughter getting into this line of work? Like, she saw mom doing it one way or
I
another.
didn't see her doing it. I saw the homegirl doing it. She told me.
So other friends of yours were already into it?
It was popular to glamorize. At that time, we were living on the east side on Broadway. So that's already... Yeah, I understand right there. We're the next street over was big. So she's getting in trouble. I'm taking her phone, you know, gentle parenting. I'm not gonna whoop you, but I'm gonna take her.
You know, some people they try to like I think like it get misconstrued as glamorizing it, right? It still can be considered that, but I think they trying to show that we making a way type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take your game, son, right? She like, take my phone. They were basically saying like, we can't victimize these girls. Like, they have to tell. They have to tell. We can't. She got a black eye, and they don't care. Like, if the girl didn't say, she could lie and say, I just got put on a game. They're gonna look like.
Okay, wait. So, do you know everybody that was in that Rico though? Like when you're seeing stuff about Lady Duck? Okay, you don't want to snitch.
I heard about them.
You heard about them, but these aren't like people that are like actually familiar with them. Okay.
She said, hell no, I don't know none of them people.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I wonder if Adam's gonna actually get her some help, or if she's just gonna be exploited for views on No Jumper.
There's like an assumption I heard a bunch of people say, which is like the girls always tell. How much of a code is there amongst girls that are on the blade?
It's crazy. She say she don't know P4. You know what I'm saying? When P4, one of the only, he followed a lot of people on Instagram though, bro. But he was following her, and they took some. And it's crazy because you know how Almighty and AT Richie was getting into it. They screenshotted Almighty following some little underage 304s or girls, I should say.
I snitch on the pimps.
Whoa. Whoa. Almighty was following a little girl. Almighty Chomo. Almighty PDF file. Wow. Almighty suspect. All right. Following little girls. Creepo.
Some dudes.
They don't switch on their pins because first of all, I don't know. Maybe younger. I don't think they snitch on their pins because hobbies pins are gangbangers. So if you snitch on this nigga, you're gonna end up killed or end up his homegirl's gonna beat your ass, or you can't get down no more, or it's just shit comes with that. So they're not gonna snitch, whether he in jail or not. They're not gonna snitch. Like they're not gonna, because it's shit that comes behind that. You feel me? Like they're not just gonna snitch. Like, and then they was down for this nigga. So why would the bitch snitch on him? Like that was her nigga. Like come on now.
But I feel like with all these girls, once they get under a dude's arm, it's kind of like it starts out one way. You think you're agreeing on one thing.
Right. She was down for the dude. Why would she snitch on him? She's not finna switch on that nigga. She was down for him. She was down for him enough to go sell herself. She's not finna go tell and get off on this nigga.
And then as time goes by, it keeps getting more abusive, or they're having you do worse shit with guys, or you're getting...
A lot of these cats don't even have the mental capacity to take on a real job, let alone try to money manage or do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So it just be a never-ending loop of doom. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, this shit crazy.
Oh, if you choose over with another.
So as time goes by, and then especially once you're kind of like used up and they don't feel like they could really do much with you, then God knows what.
And then all these rules they got. Oh, if you choose over with another guy, he's able to punch on you, and all these things I've been hearing in these little vlogs or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a put off.
That's some like
Now, here go the thing, too, with that. Like, I was always told by real pimps, you don't never put your hands on the merchandise. Why would you damage the merchandise? Don't nobody want to buy a beat-up car, so why would somebody buy a beat-up female?
Yeah, put off. Usually when you pay like somebody, you gotta pay them. Like, how they be like, oh, my choosing fee. Yeah. You gotta give me $1,500 to pay me, or leaving fee, you gotta give me $1,500 too. And that's it. That shit that we heard, that we seen on that video, with people and shit, that was some buster shit. Like, how you let the next nigga punch on your bitch? You feel me? Like, that's I never seen that before, or heard of that before. They just making up their own rules, I guess. And it's getting very emotional. It's getting very. What am I beefing? Leaked out.
I have a handful of beats. They were rolling dice for a second.
They definitely making up their own rules.
I think because it's so hot. It's so hot. Oh, the rubber band is melting. I think the rubber band is just popping.
It is hot as shit outside.
You know what? Because a video of a 13-year-old in some heels falling.
Where?
On feet.
Seriously?
That is disgusting.
That's when she went viral. So it was a drone on feet. And it was like, she didn't know she was going to get caught by the drone. No, that wasn't the drone. I wasn't on the drone. I was on the nigga that really be in the car, down, recording. Okay. Well, it was a, video. So remember, she was running away. And they, mentioned to me. They ain't this your daughter? I'm like, excuse me?
Right.
So it was and then I was thirsty, so I couldn't even walk in the hills. 2 little pups. So she looked like Powerpuff Girl prostitute. So I'm like, you know what? This is like elementary. And so
and the fact that they laugh is crazy. But I just want to know if Adam offers any type of actual help to them people instead of just exploiting this child, bro. Child, you were like, bro, this is disgusting. This is crazy work, bro. I can't say this enough. This is a child.
It was crazy because I didn't make it no better. I'm going live, pressing the issue, doing all these things. I'm like an update. They like, where's the next update?
It is crazy, bro, that certain people be having weird fetishes. Like, you know what I'm talking about? She clearly, bro, like.
Let's find her. It got to the point to where wherever she was, she would take like a picture in front of like a building, and it'll just have like the address. They'll be like, we cracked her. Where she's at? I'll get DMs like, she's at what the intersection is. It's like.
A lot of these women are like, they're kind of like true crime fans.
Thank you.
So they're thinking of it like, we're cracking a crime in real time.
That's the new thing, like ever since like are y'all gonna pay for this?
And that's all I think they have like a pretty significant female audience, which is like a different crowd than
female and crazy life, creep.
Yeah,
interesting type of people. You get what I'm saying? So they just.
I'm not gonna lie though. All right, like Mark. Like I'm not suggesting that Mark's into any weird shit, but it just felt like his attitude on you guys was like a little weird in that interview. Because he's kind of like, I'm so proud of what Nova has grown up to be, and
I'm looking at him like, excuse me, sir.
I'm listening to him like, Mark, like you can't just put like a happy face on.
Hey, I respect Adam for saying something, bro. I've been there caught Mark.
Yeah, because Mark is weird for that, bro. I don't know about the Mark dude, but that's real PDF file behavior platforming this little girl. And both times Nova was on Soft White Underbelly, she's exposed to where you got to censor it. So you sat in front of this little girl with herself exposed and you didn't say or do nothing? You just sat in front of this little girl with herself exposed?
Saying little weird shit to the, some of the people he be interviewing, like he just getting a kick out of it. Or like, it's, you know what I'm talking about? It'd be weird, bro, for sure.
It's like, what are you talking about?
But I don't think he be saying it like that.
Maybe he's seen your growth.
I'm not trying to take it for a minute. He just be saying stuff. He be saying stuff like that because he's not in tune with the culture. No, it's not even that. He says, "Oh, I love what you grown up to." Even though I'm not all the way. I'm not all the way. You feel me? Like, you know, I'm still.
I love what you growing up to be, and she's not grown, bro. It's like you waiting on her to become of age so you could be inappropriate with this little girl.
Grown, and I'm only because you could have been worse. Is what exactly? And I think he be saying that.
Watching Rap GPT in real life when I feel like that's how it would come out. A computer. That was like some computer shit.
I'm Chat GPT mixed with a Smack GPT. Come on, man. And crack PCP. Come on, what's up?
New shit though, Rap GPT. Yo, Rap GPT.
Yeah, man. This shit is some crazy shit, bro. To say the least, for sure. Like, I definitely didn't caught Mark saying some little creepy shit, but And I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, I know he ain't on here just.
Nah, you don't get those type of people the benefit of the doubt because giving that person the benefit of the doubt is at the expense and the detriment of a little girl.
Interviewing all these tools and then trying to get a date after, feel me? But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know who to believe, bro. They say they ain't working. Wax say they working. Feel me? And Wack, he had a plausible theory. I'm gonna run it by you one more time. He say they snatch up Lil Nova with the evidence on the internet that she, her mom put her up to this type of shit. Then they use that against Tenea, like, yeah, we gonna take all your kids if you don't, put this wire on Lil Sister, do whatever type shit. And Tenea and them decided to oblige, according to Wack. According to them, they not working, bro. They know what come with that shit.
Shout out to Wiz Gang TV.
All right, man, but we got to get up out of here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and of course, it's free. ADAM22 is released free. We are gone.
Wait. 60 bands on my neck. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pinky, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jala niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid touch her is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to